But I'm going to take you somewhere now. I'm going to take these microbes somewhere where you may never have realised it. I'm going to go inside the gastrointestinal tract. Did you know that when we were in our mother's utero, our gut was sterile? No microbes? Last year on Catalyst, a documentary in Australia, they did a show called The Gut Reaction. And there was a obstetrician talking on it. And he said, I always thought God made a mistake putting the birth canal and the anus so close. And we know they thought God made a mistake because 40 years ago, if a woman had a baby, she had to have an enema before she had her baby to try and clean out there. Because when the birth canal stretches open, guess what else stretches open? The birth canal. Notice what the obstetrician said. I always thought God made a mistake. He said, now we know it's a perfect design. Because when that birth canal opens, and the other canal opens a little, and the air's coming out of there, and the baby's born, the air touches the baby's skin, and the baby goes, and what's the first breath? Laden with microorganisms. And those microorganisms come in and they line the gastrointestinal tract with a thick turf wall. And that thick turf wall is made up of Lactobacillus acidophilus bifidus bacterium. They're the two permanent that all the others come from. That turf wall plays the same role as it does in the soil. That thick turf wall made of microbes is responsible for the final breakdown of our food. It's responsible for the absorption of our food out of the gut and into the blood. Those microorganisms play a vital role in protecting our blood against harmful pathogens that may be in our gut. And those microbes are responsible for nourishing these little cells that line our gastrointestinal tract. Wow. Hippocrates said, all disease begins in the guts. What might break down that wall? Antibiotics. In fact, one professor of nutrition on this show, he said taking an antibiotic is like dropping an atomic bomb in the gut. What did the atomic bomb kill? Good and bad alike. And that's what antibiotics doing. It just says, it's just kill. So it can kill off the good guys. What also kills them off? All your statin drugs. As you'll see when we look at heart health, there is not one dot of evidence that saturated fats and cholesterol cause heart disease. Have you heard? I'll be quoting about 5 different books and 5 different doctors that show that. Statin drugs. And when a person goes on statin drugs, how long are they told they're on it for? Life. They break down the gut wall. Cortisone breaks down the gut wall. Contraceptive pill breaks down the gut wall. Long-term use of pain-killing drugs. Now, when that gut wall's broken down, what have we got a compromise of? We've got a compromise of the breakdown of the food, the final. We've got a compromise of the absorption of our nutrients into the blood. We've lost our border protection. The cells have lost their nourishment. Wow. Now, in the last 5 years, there's a lot of awareness coming, isn't it, about the role of probiotics. So before the break, I'm going to give you a little quick snippet of what we're going to look at on Friday night. How can we fix that? Number 1, probiotics. Probiotics means for life. Probiotics is a little powder made up of Lactobacillus acidophilus bifidus bacterium. One lady said, oh, I've got probiotic powder and it's got many more than that. Do you know they're the 2 permanent and all of them are made from that? Number 2, you've got to turn the tap off. There are 3 foods that are like kerosene to the fire on this gut. One is the hybridized wheat, and I'll be talking about that later in the week. It was hybridized in the 50s. It created a structure that's very difficult for the body to break down. It's not the wheat that God made. Dairy, cow's milk is excellent milk for baby calves. Got that? And if you give a baby newborn calf the milk in the supermarket, do you know that calf will die? And refined sugar. These three things are like kerosene to a fire on a compromised gut. Number 3, Psalm 104 verse 14, the Bible says God gave herbs for the service of man. I love it. There is a herb that coats, soothes and heals that. And we know it's a bit slimy, isn't it? Aloe vera. The lining of your gut is like the inside of your lip, bit slimy. So any food that's a bit slimy, the gut loves. Also, aloe vera contains a growth stimulant, so it stimulates rapid healing in the lining of the gastrointestinal tract.
In the heart of nature's bounty lies a humble yet powerful plant, aloe vera. Known for centuries as a healer, its benefits extend far beyond skincare. But what if we told you this remarkable plant could also work wonders deep within, healing your gut? Aloe vera is packed with potent anti-inflammatory compounds, like alenin and asamanin. These natural molecules help to calm irritation and inflammation in the digestive tract, soothing conditions like irritable bowel syndrome and gastritis. Its gel, smooth and mucilaginous, forms a protective coating over the stomach and intestinal walls. This gentle barrier shields delicate tissues, giving them the space to regenerate and heal. Within this plant lies a treasure trove of enzymes and growth factors. Together, they accelerate tissue repair, restoring the integrity of the gut lining, an essential defense against the challenges of modern diets and stress. But that's not all. Aloe vera also helps balance stomach acidity, aiding digestion and promoting the growth of beneficial bacteria. These friendly microbes form the foundation of a healthy gut, supporting the immune system and maintaining a strong gut barrier. For those battling leaky gut syndrome, aloe vera offers a lifeline. By reducing inflammation and repairing damaged tissues, it helps seal the gut lining, restoring health from the inside out. Incorporating aloe vera is simple. A sip of pure aloe vera juice, a spoonful of its gel, small steps that lead to profound change. But like all powerful remedies, it requires care. Avoid the latex within, and always listen to your body. From ancient remedies to modern science, aloe vera remains a symbol of nature's ability to heal. It reminds us that sometimes the most profound solutions are those that grow quietly in the soil beneath our feet.
And there is another herb that has a similar effect, and it's called slippery elm. And when you put water with it, it goes a bit slippery. I've seen many heal. Is that it? Aren't you glad it's simple?
Hidden within the bark of the slippery elm tree lies an ancient remedione that has been soothing and healing the human gut for centuries. Slippery elm contains a remarkable substance called mucilage. When mixed with water, it transforms into a gel-like coating, a natural shield for the stomach and intestines. This protective layer soothes irritation, calms inflammation, and helps the gut lining recover from damage caused by stress, poor diet, or illness. Its power doesn't stop there. Slippery elm is rich in antioxidants, aiding in tissue repair and promoting the regeneration of the gut's delicate lining. For those with conditions like IBS, acid reflux, or even leaky gut syndrome, it offers a gentle yet effective path to relief. But slippery elm doesn't just heal, it nurtures. Acting like a prebiotic, it supports the growth of beneficial gut bacteria, strengthening the microbiome and fostering a balanced, healthy digestive system. Preparing it is simple. A spoonful of powdered slippery elm mixed with warm water creates a soothing tea. Or, for convenience, it can be taken in capsules or as a paste. A word of caution, though. Its natural mucilage can slow the absorption of medications, so timing is key. Always leave a couple of hours in between. Slippery elm reminds us of nature's quiet wisdom, offering a gentle embrace to the gut, one sip, one spoonful, one step toward healing at a time. Achieving optimal gastrointestinal health involves more than just adding probiotics. It's about nurturing a balanced, supportive environment for your gut. Alongside probiotics, include prebiotic-rich foods like garlic, onions, asparagus, and bananas to nourish beneficial bacteria. Eliminate triggers like hybridized wheat, dairy, and refined sugar, which can contribute to inflammation, imbalances, and digestive discomfort. Incorporate healing herbs like aloe vera and slippery elm, which soothe and repair the gut lining, reducing inflammation and promoting regeneration. Together, these steps create a holistic approach to restoring and maintaining a healthy digestive system, laying the foundation for vibrant overall health.